Jai Shani dear friends, I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. I pray to Almighty to offer blessings to all of you and fulfill all your wishes. I am very thankful to all my subscribers and I hope I will be getting your support like this in future as well. Very soon I am going to publish video on how will be the year 2022 for Taurus Ascendant. As for Taurus Ascendant, year 2022 will be a very important year as there will be transit of Rahu, Saturn and Jupiter, and these transit play very important roles in anyone's life. When we talk about any aspect of life, whether it is career, family life, finances, health. So what will be the impact of these transits on you during the year 2022? To know about this, subscribe my channel and press the notification bell so that you will get the latest updates of this channel. In this video, we will discuss the detailed analysis of Taurus Ascendant for the month of November 2021, and people who want to learn Vedic astrology, my videos will be helpful to them as well, as I will try to explain you how I have given predictions. There are different sections in this video. In these different sections, we will discuss the impact of planetary transits during the month of November on your career, on your family life, on your health, on your finances, on your romance life, and finally at the end of this video we will discuss the best remedies which will help you during the month of November. So if number 2 is written in the first house of your birth chart and LA, which stands for Lagna or Ascendant, is also written in the same house as you can see here in this particular birth chart, then this monthly birth chart analysis report November 2021 is for you. For other ascendants or Lagna prediction for the month of November, you can watch my other videos. During the month of November, there is very important planetary transit of Sun, as Sun is going to form conjunction with Ketu, due to which Grahan dosha will be formed in your birth chart. So what will be the impact of this dosha on your career, on your finances, on your health, on your family life? We will be discussing all this in this particular video. So let's move forward and first discuss about your career during the month of November. Period from 1st to 16th of November, your birth chart will look like this, as you can see here. During this period, Rahu is in the first house of birth chart, Sun, Mercury and Mars conjunction is there in the 6th house, Ketu is in the 7th house, Venus is in the 8th house, Saturn is in its own sign of Capricorn in the 9th house of birth chart, and Jupiter is in the 10th house of birth chart. So let's move forward and discuss what will be the impact of these planetary positions on your career. During this period, Sun, Mars and Mercury conjunction is there in the 6th house of birth chart. As you can see here, Sun, Mars and Mercury, all the three planets are very fiery planets in the 6th house, due to which during this particular period you will get victory on your enemies. That means if you are giving any interview, if you are into any competition, then during this period your chances of selection is maximum. If you are facing any court case or any sort of legal issues or any legal proceedings are going on you, then during this period you will overcome that. Chances of victory in such legal cases are there in the coming period. If you are searching job abroad, trying to settle abroad, if you are doing any import-export business, then this period will give you sudden positive results in such a scenario. When Sun and Mars conjunction is there in the 6th house, then it will make you more responsible towards your job, towards your career, due to which it will be difficult for you to manage your work-life balance, and it will impact your married life as well, which we will discuss in our family related section later in this video. Students who are preparing for government job exams, such students will be getting some very positive results here. Your chances of cracking the exams are extremely positive here. During this period, Venus is there in the 8th house, and Venus is the lord of the first house in your birth chart. Whenever there is any relation between first house and 8th house, then it will create some hurdles in your career, it will create some mental stress in your career, create some instability in your career. It will increase the predicaments in your job or business. But on the other hand, placement of Venus in the 8th house will give you very positive results to such person who are into research work, who are running some family business, who are into software development, Such persons will be getting some unexpected gains in their career or business. During this period, Saturn is in the ninth house of birth chart, that is the house of luck, and retrograde movement of Saturn has already ended, due to which you will start getting very positive results of Saturn. There are chances that you will start getting some good news related to your job or business. There are chances that you will start feeling some stability in your career. There are chances that you will get some opportunities in projects, or you may start your own new project which will give you extremely positive results in the coming years. Here you need not to expect quick results from your luck, otherwise you will face mental stress in that. If you start any new project, then expect something big after 1 year or 2 years, like that. This is the period when Saturn has already taken all the exams from you during the past few years. Now the time has come when it will start giving you some very positive results of your hard work. If you have really done some hard work during the past few years, then the coming period will be yours. Nobody will be able to stop you. Saturn will pay rewards of your hard work. During this period, your travel in your job or business will increase. If you are into media, if you are doing any business by using social media platforms, if you are doing any business using internet, then this period will give you amazing results. During this period, you will start feeling some positive aura around you. You will feel positivity inside you. If you are doing any business in partnership with your younger brother and sister, then this period will give you very positive results in that. During the current period, Jupiter is in the 10th house of birth chart, which is the house of karma, from where Jupiter will aspect your 4th house, 6th house and 2nd house of birth chart. If you are facing any sort of mental stress related to your job or business during the past few months, then this period will reduce that mental stress. If you are facing any sort of instability in your career during the past few months and you were unable to take any decision what to do and what not to do regarding your career, job or business, placement of Jupiter will remove that confusion, will give you some stability in your career. Jupiter is the lord of the house of profit, and Jupiter aspect will be there on the 2nd house, due to which you will be getting some stable growth in your family business. Your family business will start giving you some fruitful results here. Any mental stress related to your family business will reduce. What will be the impact of this on your finances? We will be discussing this in our finance related section later in this video. During this period, Rahu is in the 1st house of birth chart, and Rahu aspect will be on the 5th house, 7th house and 9th house of birth chart, as you can see with the help of these arrows. Placement of Rahu in the 1st house can divert you from your goals. It may create some sort of confusion in decision making. It will impact your decision making power. There are chances that during the past few months you could have started thinking in multiple directions on how to earn more money, but due to your lack of concentration on one single aspect, you are not able to achieve those goals what you have expected or set during the past few months. Period from 16 to 21st of November, your birth chart will look like this, as you can see here. During this period, Sun transit will be from the 6th house to the 7th house of birth chart, where Ketu is there. During this conjunction of Sun and Ketu, Grahan dosha is formed in the 7th house of birth chart, as you can see here. In Vedic astrology, placement of Sun in the 7th house is not considered favorable placement, and during this period Ketu and Sun conjunction is there in the 7th house, where Rahu aspect is also there. Due to this, you may face unstable mind. Your decision making power may reduce. If you are planning to change your job, then try to wait for the right time, as there are chances that you may get into some wrong job profile here, due to which you may face mental stress in the coming period. People who are into government job has to be very careful, as this period may create some mental stress in their job. Try to keep yourself away from any sort of situation which may create some mental stress to you. That will be better for you. People who are into partnership business have to be careful here. Your mental stress in your partnership business may increase. Your relation with your partners may also get impacted in a negative manner. What will be the impact of this on your family life? We will discuss this in our family related section later in this video. Conjunction of Ketu and Sun in the 7th house may also impact the health of your life partner. There are also chances that you will get transfer in your job. You will get some job away from your birthplace. There are chances that you have to travel a lot in your job or business, which may create some mental stress to you. You have to keep yourself away from any sort of arguments. Otherwise, this period may also put you in some legal issues. Try not to take any decision out of anger in any aspect of life, whether it is job, business or married life. Period from 21st to 30th of November, your birth chart will look like this. As you can see here, during this period, Mercury transit will be in the 7th house from the 6th house of birth chart. As you can see here, and Mercury is the lord of the 5th house of birth chart. That means Mercury is the most auspicious planet in your birth chart, due to which you may get some positive results of these placements. But due to the aspect of Rahu on the 7th house, which has created some instability in your mind, that instability will reduce. That means you may get some stable mind here. It will also reduce the negative aura around you up to some extent, which has created due to this Grahana dosha. If you are facing some mental stress in your partnership business, then placement of Mercury in the 7th house will reduce that stress a bit as well. You may start getting some positive results in your partnership business. During this period, Mars is in the 6th house of birth chart, and due to the transit of Sun and Mercury from the 6th house, you will start getting results from Mars here. Mars is the lord of the 12th house and currently is in the 6th house, and if you are my old subscriber, then you must know that we have already discussed this in our previous videos and in our Vedic astrology tutorial, that whenever lord of 6th, 8th or 12th house transit from 6th, 8th or 12th house, then it will give you some unexpected gains, and these gains may be in your job, business or finances. But on the other hand, you have to face the negative impact of such planets in other aspect of life, that is in the family life or whether it is related to your health. Due to this placement of Mars in the 6th house, there are huge possibility of unexpected gains which you have never think of it. This will be related to your job or business. There are chances that any of your project which got stuck in the past and you have lost all the hopes in that, it will suddenly start giving you gains. There are chances of some foreign travel during this particular period. People who want to go abroad, who want to settle abroad, this period will give you some very good opportunities in that. There are chances that if you have given some competitive exam and you were not sure about the positive results of that, there are chances that you will get some unexpected positive results in that. It will also increase your workload in your job or business, due to which it will be difficult for you to manage your work-life balance, due to which it will further impact your health and family life. What will be the impact of this on your health and family life? We will be discussing this in our family related section and health related section later in this video. So that was all about your career during the month of November 2021. Now let's move forward and discuss about your health during the month of November. Period till 16th of November may create more trouble to you if you have medical history of some muscular pain or if you have any issues related to your backbone. Then such issues may create more trouble to you. Keep doing some physical exercise will be beneficial for you. Period after 17th of November, you may face some issues related to your lower abdomen area. If you have some problem related to your gastrointestinal tract, then this period may create more trouble to you. So avoid taking food from outside or avoid eating spicy food during this particular period. Also, if you have medical history of depression, migraine, then be careful. This period is not so favorable for your disease like this. Better to keep doing meditation, that will be beneficial for you. Try not to avoid any small symptom of disease during this period, that will be better for you. Females who are pregnant have to be very careful till 17th of November. Try to avoid lift heavy weights, or try not to do any sort of activity which may create health related issues to you. Period from 4th to 6th of November and 17th to 19th of November is not so favorable for your health. You may face uneasiness, you may face trouble related to your sleep. You may also face some issues in the lower abdomen area during this particular period. So that was all about your health during the month of November. Now let's move forward and discuss about your finances during the month of November. This month will be favorable period for your finances. You may face some sudden growth in your finances after 17th of November, but parallelly to this, there are also chances of sudden increase in expenses as well. And these expenses may increase due to your health related issues. So be careful about your health. There are also chances that you may face some fluctuations in your finances during this period, due to which you may face a bit challenge to manage your finances. Period from 8th to 9th of November, you may get some unexpected financial gains. If you are doing any online business, if you are into share trading, if you have invested somewhere in the past, then in such cases, there are chances of getting some unexpected financial gains. Period from 6th to 7th of November, your expenses may increase. Avoid doing any expense which is not very important for you. Otherwise, this period may give some mental stress to you. So that was all about your finances during the month of November. Now let's move forward and discuss about your romance life during the month of November. If you are single, then during the period 8th to 10th of November and 13th to 15th of November, you may fall into relationship, you may fall in love. If you are into relationship, then period after 16th of November is not so favorable for a relationship. You may face challenges to maintain healthy relationship. Problems related to your relationship may increase. Here you may face mental stress in your relationship. This may be due to any compatibility issue. Better to keep calm and avoid any sort of situation which may create misunderstanding with your partner. Try to be a little flexible, try to give importance to your partner. Try not to react on those small issues which can be avoided. Otherwise, this period may create huge mental stress to you. So that was all about your romance life during the month of November. Now let's move forward and discuss about your family life during the month of November. Month of November, it is not so favorable period for your married life. You have to keep control on yourself. Try not to react on small issues which can be avoided. It will be difficult for you to control on your anger here. This period will be a test of your self-discipline, self-control. Otherwise, this period may create huge mental stress in your married life. It will be difficult for you to manage your work-life balance during this particular period. You may start reacting on small issues. You will avoid taking any suggestion from your partner, due to which your mental stress related to your family life will increase, chances of conflict will increase, chances of misunderstanding will increase. Try to maintain work-life balance and give some time to your family life as well. Period after 17th of November, it may create stress related to your father. This stress may be due to some property related issues, may be due to some health related issues of your father, or maybe some family issues. So that was all about your family life during the month of November. Now let's move forward and discuss about those most important remedies that will be beneficial for you during the month of November. You should wear red and saffron color clothes mostly in your routine life. You should also wake up early in the morning before sunrise and see rising sun with naked eyes. It will fill you with great positive energy and zeal. Donate some medicine in a charitable hospital or any needy person. Do physical exercise daily and do meditation for at least 20 minutes. Donate red lentils on every Tuesday. So these were the best remedies which you have to follow during the month of November 2021 and will be beneficial for you. So that was all about the Taurus Ascendant for the month of November 2021. May Almighty bless you always, and thanks for watching the video.